Today, the ballots started dropping. Early voting began statewide. WMER 2 News' Brian Kubler is here now after visiting several voting sites here in the city. Brian.
Jimmy, there are plenty of races on the primary ballot, and some are motivating voters more than others. But one of the biggest draws, voters say, is the race for the next Baltimore City state's attorney.
We need to get good leadership down here.
On the first day of early voting, it can be a near carnival atmosphere.
We are all here to vote.
Bullhorns and signs and swarming campaign workers, voters fighting through lines of candidates and all their flyers. You have a lot of pamphlets in your hand.
But I have my ballot marked. There's pamphlets don't mean one thing.
Gene Miller already had his mind made up. For him, it's about someone who can beat Larry Hogan in the fall. For others in this city, it's the growing tight and combative race for Baltimore State's attorney.
I mean, I'm hopeful that my race is part of the reason people are coming out. It's a very important election. It's about transforming our communities. We started to transform and to reform the criminal justice system in the city of Baltimore, and we still have so much more work to do.
Current State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby was shaking hands and handing out flyers, pushing her message outside several of the early voting locations today. But so were her challengers. Ivan Bates, fresh off his endorsement from the Baltimore Sun, was also out today pushing his main message, asking voters if after 3 years of record violence, do they feel any safer?
We did a recent poll. The recent poll had us neck and neck with a number of undecided, and with the Sun endorsement, this race is really going down to the wire, and we really, we're excited about that. A lot of supporters and a lot of people just say they want change.
Change is what Thiru Vignaraja is promising too, staging at the Edmondson Village location today, making his last push, trying to take advantage of what seems like a very good turnout on day one.
Baltimore is at a moment of crisis, and we need a proven prosecutor. I think people are focusing on the race, they're focusing on the issues, they're focusing on our records, and we're learning a lot about the weaknesses of the other candidates.
And you can early vote in 8 locations across the city from today through next Thursday, the 21st. The election day for this primary is Tuesday, June 26th.
All right, Brian, and for a complete list of